Hey, what's up, everyone? Here again, another Java with Jeff. I'm here with CP. He just came by. He's a new client at Pinnacle. We're just rapping a little bit about finance, and I wanted him to give a chance to introduce himself, tell us what he does, where he currently works.
So, again, my name is CP, and I'm an equity administrator, and I deal with executive compensation.
Yeah.
So that's where publicly traded companies compensate their employees using company stock. The reason why we're here today is I've just recently purchased my first 3 rental properties.
All right.
Down in the Memphis area, Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And what we're doing now is we're working on a line of credit here with Pinnacle. And I have to say that my man Jeff has definitely been an awesome partner so far.
Let's talk a little bit about that. Real estate. I think what we're going to discuss is real estate. And so, what got you into real estate, and why do you feel like this is a way for you to build wealth for your family?
So, actually, the way I actually picked up real estate, I had a friend that used to always talk about his brother who owns a real estate company in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
And he used to always talk about real estate. Well, me, I have a finance background, so I was always into security, market securities.
Okay. Yeah.
So paper securities.
Yeah.
And he was like, paper securities, you need more of a real asset, thus real estate.
Yeah.
And I was hesitant at first, but then the more I started to research and learn that real estate has created more millionaires and billionaires than any other type of investment vehicle.
That's strong.
And on the planet. So as I began to learn that and started to research that, it really became intriguing, and that really is what kind of sparked my interest. And I decided to get started.
Okay.
And I closed my first 3 properties.
Right. And when you were looking for these properties, what were some of the things that you looked at in acquiring these properties, and some of the strategies you are using in your real estate portfolio?
So again, number 1 started with education. Definitely educating myself about real estate. Number 2, was really researching the markets. The actual location where the properties are going to be.
Yeah.
And then number 3, I got into the financial. Which is the cash flow that comes from those properties. So once I began to put those pieces together and understand that aspect of it, it kind of really made it easy. I ended up contacting the property manager, who actually informed me that one of their clients were selling.
That's great.
So had an investor, he had 9 properties, and he wanted to liquidate those holdings because he wanted to relocate.
Okay.
So really, I don't know if that was kind of much luck, per se, but it definitely was. I know it definitely pays to be lucky. So it was a great deal. I mean, I definitely had a real estate agent and of course a broker to help me negotiate those deals, and it just turned out to be great.
That's great. That's great. So if you're advising other folks out there that want to get into this, what have you learned so far that you would change if you knew in the past? Like, what would you do differently going into this?
Probably the first thing is knowing the different, team members you need in order to be successful in real estate. So, again, I spoke about the broker that I utilize, the real estate agent, because those people have a specific expertise, that you need in order to help you find a good deal and kind of help negotiate pricing for you, and also having a good financial partner like Jeff at Pinnacle.
That's right.
That could help you create short-term capital in order to make the purchase. So definitely that, as well as doing property inspections. Those things are, I cannot stress of how important
inspections
that is.
Are big.
How important that is, man. Because it might cost you $500-600 up front. Well, for us it was that much for 3 properties. But it was definitely worth it because we was able to kind of bypass some of the product that wouldn't been a good investment for us because it would have cost us too much after we purchased it up front.
It's worth it up front.
So, definitely. That small upfront fee, it definitely can save you thousands of dollars later.
That's right.
Property inspection.
Well, this is great. You know, one of the things that I'm excited about, you know, these videos teaching the community is some of the simplistic things just like that.
Yeah.
When you leverage, you want to go and leverage and have a real estate portfolio. A lot of folks just jump right into it. They don't do the research.
Right.
They see something cool on YouTube and says I can go do this, and they jump right in. And what I've liked in working with you is that you're very methodical, detail oriented, and which in the real estate business, it does take some love, but it also takes the detail piece. And so I know you're going to be very successful because of that. And so with that, I think that you're going to be a good model for those around you. I would challenge you to share this in your community because there's enough for everybody.
Oh, yes.
And it actually helps that if you get people buying around you and they improve property values around you, your stuff goes up. And so, I'm excited that you took the time to come and share with the folks out there, and I'm glad you're a new client at Pinnacle. So hope y'all enjoyed this. Another Java with Jeff is in the books, and we're gonna keep building. We're gonna keep providing this information for our community, man. So appreciate your time, man.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it.